Hello friends, welcome to my channel Data Making. In this video, I am going to help you to set up the Django framework or Django development environment using a Python. Okay, so if you want to actually use Django, so in this tutorial I am going to use Django version 3.1. If you want to use Django 3.1, you need to have Python a version of from 3.6. Okay, so Django. Framework 3.6 has compatibility dependency of Python 3.6. Okay, so you need to install the Python 3.6 or later. I'm going to install the latest version of Python, which is Python 3.85 and Django 3.1. So if you want to know the other Django version and its compatibility, I will provide you the link which you can find out. Okay, so if when you want to or when if you want to install other version of Django, you can install very well, and you can just see the compatibility Python version and install that as well. So let's start with Python installation. So I'm going to do this in Windows machine. Same thing, you can basically you can install Python and Django version on your other environment if you are using like Linux or Mac. Okay, so it's going to be not much difference. It's going to be easy installing Python and Django. Okay, so just go to google.com and just type Python, and you get a link python.org. Open this. So just click on this download button. Okay, so once you click on download button, you will see this latest stable version of Python. Okay, so Python 3.85 is the one which I'm going to install it. Click on this download button. So it'll be downloading this the exe file is a exe file for Windows installer. Okay, so based on the internet bandwidth, it will download. Okay, so once you download this file, open this file in your Windows Explorer. Then there is, you see there is a exe called python-3.8.5.exe. Double click on it, and you will be prompted with you want to continue, like you want to install this on your machine, yes or no. Just say yes and click on this, and then click on install now. Okay, so if you want to actually try to click this also, add a Python 3.8 to your path. So it will add the Python, the latest version 3.8.5, the installer path, this path to your Windows environment variable. So that when you go open a command prompt and type Python, the latest version of Python will come. If you are not choosing this option, basically you need to manually take the Python installation path and set it on the environment variable. That will be extra steps for you. But I request you to click on this option also to just avoid that step. Okay, so then it will start installing the Python core interpreter and other stuff. So once this is installed, you will see this message like setup was successful. Okay, so and you in the go to start menu, you see the Python 3.8. In my system, I have a, other version also, Python 2.7, but I want to do this Django. I'm going to work with Django with the latest version of Python 3.8. So in 3. Start menu, you'll see Python 3.8, and there are other things like Python idle is basically the IDE which comes to do the Python programming, and you see command prompt also. Just click on that, and it will open this. The Python shell will be opened in like this, and you can just type hello world. So the Python is set successfully. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll actually find out the version of Python. Okay, so if you want to Python of to know the version of Python, we know it is 3.8.5, but you want to do it in want to do and know through command line, you just open a command prompt and type cmd from your run, or open the command line and just type Python Python space hyphen version. So if you type, you will get a Python 3.8.5. If you say, if you actually prompts the Python you installed already, but it is saying Python not found, then as I mentioned you need to actually set the environment variable or the installation. You just put your installation path of your Python into your system environment variable, so you will get it. Then you need to have the you need to know the pip version also. Basically pip is nothing but a Python installer. Okay, so it's basically installer manager, installer manager for your Python. Okay, the Python pip version is 20.1.1. uh, just to know whether you have Django already, so you can actually issue a command called Django hyphen admin space hyphen hyphen version. If you give that, if it is a version, if your Django is already installed, it will show you the version. Otherwise, it will say Django admin is not recognized. Yes, we are not installed in machine, so let us install. So to install that, you, before look, let's install that Django. Before installing Django, whether you want to say now install Python, Python is now available for entire system. But I don't want to Django to be available for all the projects which I'm going to create it on in this machine. So what I want to do is basically I want to use this Django for only specific projects which I'm creating. So I want actually isolation environment where it will have only Django. So where whenever I want to create a Django project, I want to do it on that particular environment. So that is called virtual environment, something called virtual environment in Python. So I'm going to use that to create a Python virtual environment. Okay, for your own isolation environment, you need actually a package called virtual env wrapper. Okay, this is a, package which used to it will be useful to, or it will be used to create a Python virtual environment. So pip install virtual env wrapper hyphen bin. Okay, this is for Windows. So you create. Okay, so for once you enter this, okay, so it will just start installing the pip installed virtual env wrapper hyphen bin. When you invoke this command, it will install you the virtual env wrapper. So once this is done, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to create a virtual. Now this is just a kind of a wrapper or place you it actually created a package. But if you actually you need to create a virtual environment using this env virtual env wrapper to create a virtual environment. So to do this, there's a command called make virtual env space, give the name of the virtual environment. You can give anything else. I'm just giving a data making. So once you give mk virtual env space data making, it will create a virtual environment. So in this my user profile in envs, you see there is a data making folder. That is the folder which is I'm going to use it for only the Django web development. Okay, so now we can go on the so you, and also you see command prompt before you see, before creating the virtual environment, it is before this command prompt, it is not showing anything. Now it shows a data making an open close bracket followed by the path. Okay, now we can go and install the Django. To install the Django, we just say pip install Django. So this is going to install your Django web framework. So pip install Django, it is going to install all the Django web framework and as well as its dependency packages. So once this is installed, it is done. Now you can check what is the version of Django which is getting installed. So Django hyphen admin space hyphen hyphen version will give the version of Django you installed. Okay, so this is how you need to install a Python as well as Django. Why we are installing Python? Basically, Django is a Python-based web framework. So for Django, Python is a prerequisite. So that's what we installed Python and Django. So if you have any queries, post on the comment section of this video. I'm happy to help you. Thank you so much, friends. See you in the next video.